What's cracking, guys? Ottoman Cheese Puff here, back with another video. Back today to talk about training frequency. What's the optimal training frequency as it relates to hypertrophy as well as strength? I'm going to try and make this video as quick as possible. I'm making this video because there's been a recent study published by none other than Dr. Brad Schoenfeld taking a look at a 5-time per week training split. So you train each muscle group 1 time per week, and then a full body split where you train each day every single muscle group. So the frequency, training full body, you hit up the body parts 5 times per week. When you do a body part split, you would train each muscle group 1 time per week. Remember, frequency refers to the amount of times you train a muscle group per week. And so volume was equated when it came to the study. And what ended up happening is those that trained full body, even though once again volume was equated between those that did a split, so trained a muscle group 1 time per week versus those that did full body, and so they trained a muscle group 5 times per week, less volume per session, but still the volumes equated between the two, experienced superior growth. And the question then becomes, because there's a lot of debate, what's the optimal training frequency for an individual looking to build size? And I think if we take a look at the currently available literature, we'd see that increased frequency seems to have more benefit if we're talking about going from 1 time per week to 2 times per week. So if you do a training split where you train 1 time per week, you probably would experience better gains, probably due to muscle protein synthesis and muscle protein breakdown. Who knows, there's a lot of different theories as to why, but 2 times per week, if volume's the same. So let's say if you train 1 time per week, you do 10 sets in that one workout. Another way you could do it is 2 times per week and you do 5 sets per workout. It seems to be more superior if you do it 2 times per week versus 1 time per week. But after that, it really depends on the individual. And I don't want to give you a wishy-washy answer, but I truly do mean that. I think there's a lot of things to consider. The secret behind higher frequency is what? Why do I talk about higher frequency? Why do I recommend it often for lifters on this channel? It's because higher frequency, all other things being equal, would allow you to potentially sneak in higher total training volume. Think about it like this. If I made you do 40 total sets, you had to do 40 total sets throughout the week. You could decide how to do it. Could you do that 2 times per week? Yeah, that's 20 sets per session. Now, instead, if we're doing it 5 times per week, we're instead lowering the total amount of sets you have to do per session down to 8. And this makes it easier for an individual to handle that amount of volume. So a higher frequency allows the potential to handle higher volume. If volume's equated, so if you're doing the same amount of volume, if you're training 5 times per week or 3 times per week, it doesn't seem to matter as much. Now there is that threshold, like I said before. If you take a look at the literature, 2 times per week seems to be the good recommendation. It is superior to 1 time per week. And that's on average. I need to stress that because when I make recommendations, when people talk about these things, they're talking about on average. So if 80% of people benefit training at least 2 times per week a body part, we're not going to talk about the 20%. There are some people that probably, a minority, that probably would benefit from training certain body parts less frequently than 2 times per week. But most people would be 2 times per week or more. And if we talk about the training age of an individual, that's another variable to consider. And so I would say there's probably a difference between what a beginner can handle, once again, because they're getting used to lifting, versus an advanced lifter. And I put forth, I personally believe, and this is just supported by my own personal experience, so I'm not trying to make this definitive, but using that pull-up as an example, training my back more frequently, I think as I've trained for a longer period of time, I tend to benefit more from higher frequency because then I can handle what? That higher volume. And so I think those two are intertwined. I said that before. If you had to do, let's say you want to work at 1 time per week and you know, I'm just making these numbers up. Optimal frequency for you, 1 time you decide you want to do that, cool, whatever. But you need to do about 40 total sets of training in order to induce hypertrophy in that area you're training. So 40 sets of legs in 1 training session. That's going to be a long ass, grueling workout. You're probably not going to be able to give quality attention and time to your last 20 sets because you'll be out of energy. To me, it makes a lot more sense to split up your total training volume. That's why I advocate higher frequencies. But then the final question also becomes, are all muscle groups created equal? Meaning, if I want to grow my chest, should I train it at the same amount of frequency and the same total sets as I would for my legs, my back, my shoulders, and my arms? And the answer to that that is most likely not. So different muscle groups respond differently to training frequency and to training volume. So these are all things you need to keep in mind. And if we add one more complexity where some people just want that easy answer, yeah bro, we know. If we talk about strength athletes think more about movement rather than muscle groups. So they'll think, how often do I need to train my bench press? How often do I need a squat? How often do I need a deadlift? And if you look at most good coaches for natural lifters, you'll tend to see that they recommend, at the very least, for specificity in terms of neuromuscular efficiency, when they talk about movements, individuals are training movements at least 2 times per week. We'll tend to notice a higher training frequency. So they'll squat 3 times per week or 4 times per week. You look at a Shago program, it's at least 3 times per week. So that should not be surprising. Strength is a different consideration than hypertrophy. But overall, we can make some recommendations. And the following is what I would say I think would apply to the vast majority of individuals. At the very least, training a muscle group 2 times per week is a very good idea. On average, this seems to work best for most people, and most training splits advocated these days are some form of training at least 2 times per week. If we talk about an upper-lower split, so a 4 time per week split, training upper body twice, lower body twice, what's that? 2 times per week per muscle group. What I'm doing right now, push, pull legs, repeat. That's actually training, once again, 2 times per week every single muscle group. So once again, that's that recommendation. If you like full body and if you want to train it 3 times per week or 4 times per week, you absolutely can do that. There seems to be, and that's what Dr. Brad Schoenfeld said, seems to be he has 2 more studies that are about to be published that if you increase training frequency past 2 times per week for a muscle group, there doesn't really seem to be any benefit. But again, there's all those variables to consider. What, training age is the individual, what muscle group are we talking about, what is the total volume? Because if we can handle more total volume by doing a higher frequency, then there definitely can be some benefits. So that's why I give the overall recommendation for people watching this channel. I made a video yesterday all about pull-ups, and the recommendation I gave was training your back or doing pull-ups at least 4 times per week. Don't think in concrete terms where, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, like 1 time per week. I read it in a magazine. Take a look at the literature, what the evidence says, what works right with your body, and most importantly also your lifestyle. If I say train something 5 times a week and that's just not realistic for you, then that's totally fine. So you can be sure I'm splitting up my volume effectively, training more frequently in order to recover better from that higher level of volume. Anyways guys, thought I would make this quick video answering this question because most people, when they ask what is the best split, it's really the wrong question to ask, because I believe talking about training frequency, talking about training age, and then talking about individual muscle groups are more important than the actual split. The split is merely an expression of all the other variables you're trying to control. So there is no one superior training split. I would say, again, it depends upon the person and how they respond to all those other variables. Frequency, volume, then taking a look at the muscle groups and their training age. Anyways guys, that is the video. That's all I wanted to say. I want you to experience the most amount of gains you ever have in your life. Let me know in the comment section if you agree, disagree, your own personal opinion. Let's hear it. I'm here to read. I'll respond to some of them. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you watched the video, if you agree with the video, if you thought, wait a second, this is weird, maybe I learned something today, like the damn video, and then I'll see all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace!
Brosa, Bromeo, Bro Sharif, you're looking good, bro. You're looking lean, like, big. That's good. Well, I'm cutting right now, so I'm just eating chicken breast, 6 times a day. Are you sure that's good for you? Sounds like a lot of chicken breast. It's tough, it's been 6 days. I'm not taking a shit, but I know it's working. All right, cool. I guess. You're looking real juicy, real thick, soft, tight. No homo though, I'm not gay. No homo felt. No, I just want to make that clear. I like women and boobs, but you're looking juicy, bro. If I was a woman, I'd do you all night long, bro. Okay. There's Gianni. Hey Gianni. What's up, Gianni? Gianni. Hey, what's up, Gianni? What's up, guys? Oh fuck. fucking juice head. I mean, look how big he is. Yeah, he is pretty big. Hey, you want to do a line of creatine with me? What? I never really. Come on, it'll be fun. Come on, do it. What? I don't know. It seems dangerous. No, do it. Come on, do it. We're telling you, it'll be fun. Come on, do it. Do it. No, I said do it. Come on. You want to do it? Okay, I'll try it one time. Okay. Watch me. Here I go. Yeah. Woo! That feels good. I feel strong. Look how much faster I could curl. Wait, hold on, kid, a second. Wait, look at this. Look at me go. No, you're going too far. Wait, this is incredible. Stop. Hey, kid. Oh shit. Come on, don't die. Okay. CPR here. 3, 2, 1. Pump. No. Okay. It's not working. Oh no, not. Oh no. Not again. Come on, kid. Come on. Here. Hit me. What happened? You passed out. Yeah. Is that bad? Did I die? Is this heaven? No, you're still at the gym, kid. Really? Cause I thought I was dying. Ah, you big baby, you're fine. I don't want to do that again. Hey, you ever get the feeling that you're not real? No. Yeah, me neither. I just realized I've been bicep curling for the last 3 hours. Well, I think I'm gonna go now. Well, I'll catch you later, bro. I gotta get a protein shake, Don't want my muscles shrinking on me. Cause, I'll start crying. Like a little bitch. Okay, well, see you around. Alright, pre-workout time. Now how am I supposed to get this thing open? Come on, move, come on. No? Alright, no push, come on. Oh, I see how it is. Because I'm short? Because I'm 2 inches tall? I don't get a pre-workout? That's bullshit. I'll find a way. Up, yep, let's get up. Shit. Now what? Stick my head in. Nope, not working. I know what I gotta do.